So there's been a lot of stuff going around the internet about a lot of famous streamers and content creators or whatever they do, bro. There's so many different names going around right now that I don't even know what the they do. I don't recognize them. And a lot of this has birthed many thoughts in my head, so I wanted to talk about it. It's confusing when shit like this happens because I swear it's got to be scripted. There's always a quiet spell of nothingness, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of different people from a bunch of different parts of the internet just all get in a bunch of different controversies all at the same time. It's always like, here we go, bro. More bullshit that's a bunch of fooey that I got to keep up with. It's like, can I get 2 water bills in before more shit comes out about somebody I watch? It happens like clockwork, and then we blow it up and act like they're anything more than normal people that make mistakes all of the time. And in my opinion, I feel like if you want to get into the mind of somebody going through the shit, imagine all of your mistakes you've ever made were on film or on camera, and you have about 10,000 people following you around all the time, bringing the shit up, holding you accountable for what you did. And yeah, you'll realize that the shit kind of sucks. We're all human, and I feel like a lot of these mistakes that people make are just dumb. It's like a dumb statement, or it's something stupid that you said a long time ago, and I just feel like it's a waste of time. But a lot of people like me are unemployed and chronically on the internet. We always keep up with it, and I feel like people that constantly shed light on it, if it's so bad, then maybe you can hold them accountable, but if it's bullshit, then just why waste your time? For example, all the shit going around about that girl, QT Cinderella, who I don't know who the fuck she is, and Vanilla, who I actually do watch clips of all the time, but they've been in a bunch of shit for saying some outlandish things. Cinderella said something along the lines of she wouldn't end a friendship just over them being racist or homophobic, and yeah, like, that's a really, really dumb statement, but to me, like, it's not worth threatening her life over. It's not worth wasting my time being mad about the shit, even if I watch her content. Like, what I try to do is take something positive from it. What she probably meant by it is, like, it's better to stick around the people that are damaged and try and change their ways instead of just abandoning them for that reason and then just leaving them in this big pool of racism where they're alone and still racist as fuck. Where you could fix the issue instead of just, I don't know, hiding the issue. You could have changed them and changed their output and made the world a better place. But I also think she could have meant it how everybody else took it. She could have just been saying, well, I don't care what they're accused of or whatever the fuck. I didn't watch the whole ordeal. I'm kind of just spitballing here. But I gotta say, here's my solution to this, and it's a very, very unique point. Who the hell cares? It is just a crazy statement. If you watch her and that statement made you shudder in shock and burst into tears, don't watch her anymore. It's that simple. Hit unfollow, don't subscribe to her anymore, and abandon ship. But people going around saying she's just this villain of the damn world is blowing it out of proportion way too much. Same thing with the Vanilla girl. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't watch her much, but I do have a little bit of bias towards her, I guess. I mean, covering shit up, like according to this, she was trying to cover up by deleting the VOD. Like, after Cinderella said it, she was trying to delete the VOD and get rid of the fucking evidence. But is it really that big of a deal that you're trying to save your whole fucking career? Any normal human would try and save their career after, 1, knowing how the internet is now, and 2, the outlandish shit that's being said on your stream or even around you. Like, I would not want to be known for condoning that kind of behavior. Birds fly from the same flock. They eat together. So, like, I would not want them to take the impression of I feel that way too. And again, doing a little bit of cleanup, it really wasn't that big of a deal. Now, I know she's been accused of doing shit like this before, where she was trying to cover up stuff and maybe not voicing her opinion and not standing up for people and blah, 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 blah. I don't think it matters that much. I think she wants to stay out of the drama and shit, and honestly, I can't blame her. It sucks. Who wants to be a part of drama? Blowing up on these folks and trashing them is stupid when you got people like Mizkiv that do need to be trashed a little bit. This is the other scenario that I was talking about earlier, where it's the other drama going on the internet. I don't condone harassment or violence towards anybody, any other person. Yeah, they make issues, mistakes, whatever the fuck. I can usually be the bigger person, turn the other cheek to them and say, yeah, they made a mistake, they're human. But yeah, Mizkiv kind of deserves all the hate that we're slinging at everybody else. Now, I don't know much about Mizkiv. I don't know about his whole circle of streamer friends, his whole group, whatever. To be honest, I never really thought Mizkiv was that fun. I don't even know everything going on with the drama, but I'll tell you what I do know. He is a fucking freak. I've seen a bunch of screenshots of him sending like 1,000 apologies, which I'm pretty sure the streamer that he used to date, or one of the two, she was showing that off. I gotta say that I don't see the problem in apologizing 1,000 times. If you did something wrong, yeah, apologize. Even if you kind of look like a bitch, yeah. I don't know. I didn't read through the apologies. I'm going to be real. I don't think it matters how much you apologize, as long as you're apologizing and trying to change what you did. I do the same thing. I think it's a good thing, but how he did it, honestly, it's inexcusable, because I'm starting to read them right now as I'm saying this, and I'm taking back everything I just said. Yeah, he's not really apologizing. He's kind of just saying, hey, I'm sorry you feel the way, and I miss you. He's been accused of a bunch of other shit like SA, stalking, and not like looking up people on Instagram late at night. I'm talking like he is like getting the fucking legal charge stalking for some of the shit he did. Domestic abuse, such as but not limited to pretty much holding someone hostage in a car. Like he was going over 130 miles an hour, and his excuse for this is, okay, well, I drive fast everywhere. Like, that's so stupid, bro. You are a moron. You don't go above, like, the fastest I've ever been on the interstate was 100 miles an hour, and my asshole was drawn up. You don't just go 150 casually, even if you are in an Audi R8. That's dumb. And this is one is not alleged. This is actual footage. He yeeted a whole bag of shit into the face of his then girlfriend, Maya, which I'll kill for her. There's no way he did that. She's so sweet. She's one of the nicest people on the internet. Why? Then his other girlfriend that, again, is kind of after his neck, they fought because she had more viewers than his ass. Like, they were both streaming at the same time, and she had more viewers, and he started slamming doors and doing a bunch of mental shit. And it's so sad. I'm laughing right now, but I'm laughing at what a joke he is. It is so sad to watch because there is footage of this happening. You can see that she's absolutely distraught and trying to hold it together for the camera. That is absolute such like decrepit. That is so vile. That is dead ass just mental abuse. That's not funny at all. And again, that's just the things that I do know about. I'm looking up shit as I'm making this video, and it's just more and more. Just it's constantly fucking piling on. If we're gonna hold anybody accountable, it should not be the white bimbo girl saying some dumb shit. It should definitely be the woman abuser, assaulter, everything in between. I'm not saying these are both rights. They're both wrongs, definitely. But the importance of which they are is so vastly different if we're gonna hold people accountable. If people continued supporting Cinderella, I would not blink an eye. All she did was say some dumb shit. If her content's good enough, I don't think it'll ever matter that she said some crazy shit. I literally think Mizkif should be put under a house. Mizkif was literally preying on impressionable girls, basically grooming them with the hopes of like making them famous. He held it over their head once they became famous. Then he dated them, abused them, and now he's still deflecting the blame. A video just come out saying, oh, well, she threw plushies and pillows at me. Like, look, man, I'm all for shedding light on the fact that men do suffer from domestic abuse too. But bro, a woman throwing a plushie at you, I don't even give a fuck how mad she is. That's not abusive. Like, yeah, if she's sitting there hitting you with it over and over for an hour, pistol whipping you for 45 minutes straight, like that one rapper said that one time, maybe, but I'm gonna be real, man. It's just you deflecting the blame, saying, oh, well, she did it too. He's just trying to make everything that he did seem less terrible. We have footage of you doing worse. Like, you just give up. And another thing, I do know that not every relationship is perfect. I've known a lot of people that are married to their biggest opposition, but they never did half of what he did. I've seen some rough relationships, and this guy is just stacking allegations against him, bro, because it's fucking terrible. Like, when it comes to the apologies, I can get behind it, like I said earlier. I mean, again, they're a little off-putting. He's not really apologizing hardly, but I've apologized to people 1,000 times over and over and over trying to reconcile. But an apology is an admission of guilt. You are saying, hey, I was wrong. I did wrong. Please forgive me. All he's saying is, I'm sorry you feel that way about what I did, and I miss you. Like, dude, I don't know, bro. The point I'm trying to make in this video is, like I said, yeah, the internet drama is dumb and stupid, and it's a waste of your time. But if you watch these folks and support these folks, there's a time when, quote-unquote, canceling somebody is really worth it or worth your time. If you're just mad over something so minuscule and stupid, like a dumb, arrogant statement, versus literally hurting people, preying upon people, and just being a disgusting, vile person in general, it's two different things. All content creators do is say dumb shit and hope you resonate with it. That's what I'm doing right now. So I feel like saying something controversial versus doing a wrong action that is literally like legally wrong is two different things. It's like I made in that Kanye West and David video where I'm talking about separating the art from the artist. It's the same thing. Kanye West says a lot of crazy shit, but he's not changing the world with anything he's saying. I can still listen to Graduation. When David comes on, I turn it off because he literally dated a 13-year-old. Like, it's very different. That's when you get the BTA, dude. That's when you get the BTA. Something I would even go out on a limb and say is that everyone, including myself, that's making videos about these different allegations and drama and everything else, if it's about people like Vanilla and all that shit, I kind of think you're a little scummy, myself included. I don't think it's the best thing to benefit off of people's mistakes. I think it's shitty that I'm talking about it. I wish I didn't shed no more light on it. But I'm trying to make a good out of a bad. Benefiting from someone else's mistakes is never a good thing. That's the final thing I have to say. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't waste your time. And yeah, I don't know. I'll see you next time.